Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, I applaud the students who accomplished what we were told they accomplished this evening. They all deserve a round of applause, together with the staff that has guided them. You, the elected Board of Education, were elected to be the conscience of the city's children. You were elected, among other things, to determine what ills there are in the district and to attempt to solve those ills. You were elected not only to hear your administration tell you what their plans are for the future, but to hear with specificity what the ills of the district are and how they are presently addressed. You were elected to establish policy in the district and bring your ideas forward. You were not elected to be a rubber stamp for your administration. I suspect the ills of the district are not being reported to you, and you're left to the Jersey Journal and the teachers who come forward at great risk to address this board and tell you what the ills are. Ladies and gentlemen, our school system is in deep trouble. The very foundations of the district are crumbling. Our house, the education system, is crumbling, and all I hear you folks talk about is what color the drapes should be. Teachers throughout the district are being harassed by their principals over minutiae. They are frightened to come to school. Does the recently adopted anti-bullying resolution apply to principals? The very front line of education is the teacher. They are being harassed on a continuing basis by their principals. Continued complaints by teachers and parents against certain principals in this district are not addressed. It is time the teachers got the respect they deserve from the principals. Teachers are held accountable for variations of what the principal believes is right. The principals may be wrong, but I am unaware of any principal being disciplined in this district. The teachers are disciplined right and left. I am willing to bet that none of you are aware that our teachers are having great difficulties with certain principals in this district, and it just goes in one ear and out of the other. If, for one reason or another, administration is dissatisfied with the efforts of a principal, he's transferred or she's transferred from one school to another. If a principal is dissatisfied with the efforts of a teacher, that teacher goes down. No transfer, no consultation, denial of a request for transfer. The solution for the principal is a denial of increment or tenure charges. Where is the equity? Where is the consideration of the teacher's efforts and the years spent in the district? There is none. I have had in my office teachers who have taught here for 15, 20 years. They get a new principal, all of a sudden everything that teacher has done, everything that teacher has learned, because a principal who was in the school or in a classroom for maybe 2 years is now telling that teacher with 20 years how to teach. Two other things. Why, in God's name, are teachers being kept in a rubber room up at the Board of Education? The kids are denied their teacher because some wild allegation out of the blue creates an institutional abuse investigation. That teacher is pulled out of the class, sent up to the board until institutional abuse finishes their investigation. Institutional abuse is against this process. Again, you folks probably don't know about this, but that's what happens. You have teachers who are taken out of their classroom and kept up in a room. Why are competent teachers being kept from their room? That is one more thing I have to ask. It would be a great duty of this board to deny the use of cell phones by students in the schools. The students should be obligated to turn their cell phone into the principal
Thank you, Mr. Fintuck.
when they arrive in school.
Thank you so much.